Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today's gist is on Ninalowo or Bolanle, yes, aka Nobi or Makanaki. Well, he is celebrating his birthday today as he clocks 42. Sharing this amazing news, he went to his social media page to share a wonderful picture of himself adorned in native attire, serving us hot on social media. Few hours to his special day, he shared a photo of himself saying, established on the 7th day, big shout out to the Mayborn's Maka outfit at Papa's Attires. And on the special day where he was adorned in the amazing Ashoke outfit, he said 42, thanking God for another grateful year filled with blessing, favor, and enormous grace. May the rest of my life be the best of it, Maka. And in another post, he said, kicking off the day with a grip on the word. Thank God for grace, another one in the bag, signed and sealed. Brand ambassador at the Grip NG Maka. And this was Makanaki celebrating his special day as he bags an endorsement alongside. Well, Nino Bolanle is one of the actors who a lot of female fans adore and appreciate. Nino Bolanle is no doubt a good actor, a producer, and a filmmaker as well. He was born May 7th, 1980. He has 7 siblings and is a native of Ikorodu in Lagos State. He spent the first 15 years of his life in Nigeria before he relocated to Chicago and lived there for another 15 years. He studied accounting at Derry University and marketing at Keller Graduate School of Management, both in America. At the beginning of his career, he did use his degree to gain employment in various firms in America and Nigeria before he decided to pursue his passion for acting. He was once a banker. He worked with Bank One. He was also an accountant at a company called General Growth Property in Chicago. Upon his return to Nigeria, he worked with Guarantee Trust Bank, GT Bank. He relocated to Nigeria because he had always wanted to pursue his interest in the arts and reconnect with the Nigerian society. That was a major reason why he was glad to observe National Youth Service Corps in Ibadan, Oyo State. The first movie he produced was titled Rebirth, and it was also his debut screen appearance. It won him the Revelation of the Year and the Best Nollywood Actor in 2010. The plot of the movie was woven around HIV awareness and stigmatization of people living with the disease. It was premiered in several cities in United States of America and hope to break into Hollywood very soon, and there are plans to actualize that. Nino Bolanle is one of the few actors in Nollywood industry who shuttle between the English and Yoruba sector of Nollywood, and he's doing excellently well in either part. Just last year, when he was celebrating his birthday, he celebrated 17 years of love and relationship with the love of his life, Bolanle Ninalowo, stating that all she wanted for their wedding anniversary was just a portrait. Signifies they are married together, although they've not had a proper AA wedding that they've both dreamed of, but they had their court wedding in the United States when they moved back. Sharing this amazing news with his fans, he said, thank God for the gift of life. Hoped to have our wedding ceremony today on my 41st birthday, but then she reminded me that God had weathered us through the storm over the years and glorified us, that just the wedding portraits are overdue, and seeing them on our walls all around our homes is all that will gladden her heart. Then I called none other than traditional wedding designer extraordinaire at Zanzi King Apparel come through with her magic and surely gladden both our hearts. This was Nino sharing this amazing news, his fans, and of course Bumi celebrating her husband of 17 years on his special day. She said, happy 41st birthday to my one and only, my husband Adisa. I'm so grateful I get to spend my life loving you. Here's to the next 41 and beyond. I'm so amazed by the man that you have become, and you inspire me daily. I love you always. May all your wishes come through and dreams become reality. Happy birthday, my sweetheart. You are my home. End quote. This was Bolanle Ninalowo, the wife of Ninalowo Bolanle, appreciating this young man on his special day last year. Because this 17 years of marriage did come with a lot of ups and downs, and together they weathered the storm, as he stated truly. Explaining how they both met, we said, I met my wife in 2004 when I visited Nigeria after a long time in the United States. By faith, she was in my neighborhood. I saw her and I was like, wow, who is this beautiful woman? We got talking and that was how we became friends. It was love at first sight. I was 24 while Bumi was 23 at the time. We immediately became inseparable and we began planning our lives together. As a matter of fact, we moved in together 2 weeks after we met. We got married in the USA after I met her in Nigeria. I filed for us to move to US because she traveled back with me. So when we got there, we did a small wedding. We haven't really done the official kind of wedding. My goal is to wed at 40. We haven't really had that elaborate wedding of our dream. We only did a court wedding in US in 2007. Like I said earlier, it was love at first sight, and eventually I found out a lot of things about her. She's an angel and a traditional woman. She is someone who would do anything to please someone she loves. This and other things attract me to her. End quote. This was Ninalowo explaining how they met. And speaking of what made them part ways initially, shared, and I quote, we were apart for 2 years. I think one of the reasons why we had the separation was because I gave up because I was selfish and impatient. I was self-centered. In the course of my journey to success, I lost track and forgot that my wife had grown too. I forgot she had a voice and it must be heard and respected. I had to take myself out of the box and see things from a different perspective. I choose to see things from her view and place myself in her position. When I was finally able to achieve that, then I achieved success with her. I heard her cry and made a promise to myself never to see her cry again. I humbled myself to achieve a better life and happiness I enjoy today. This was Nino explaining the challenges and the reason why they had to separate from each other. Celebrating his wife on her 40th birthday. During this, he said, happy 40th birthday, my love. Love you to bits. At Queen Nino B. May God continue to bless and protect you. Long life and prosperity, Maka. He further shared another post saying, may God give me the grace and will to spoil you for the rest of your life. At Queen Nino B. Well, Ninalowo and his beautiful wife Bumi have 2 lovely kids, a boy and a girl, and they all reside in the United States now. Where we say happy birthday to Ninalowo Bolanle, long life and prosperity on a special day. Well guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.